everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you everyone for liking and subscribing, and hi to all my new subscribers. Thank you and welcome. I've got the girls on the table and we're going to call out a couple of trolls that have been bullying the royal family. So cards. In the last couple of weeks, I've been watching mainstream media and some Lord only knows wannabe celebrities or try-hard celebrities. One's a 63-year-old public figure that, ironically, the Queen gave her an OBM or some sort of medal or something like that. Yeah. Now, is she going to actually return that? Is she going to return that after what she's just said and ran with some misinformation and disinformation about being grubby and secretive, the royal family getting all this land rent and yada, yada, yada. I mean, at the end of the day, all she had to do was do a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit of research and learn that, sure, they own the land, but they don't have the buildings, and who's paying who what. I mean, it's just wrong on many levels. So, apart from being mutton dressed up as lamb, what was her point? Where was she going with grubby and secretive and all that, short of blowing her own horn, literally. I'm not going to mention names, but I will put them up so you guys are aware of what's happened. The next one is a Sussex troll. As simple as that. I think the 63-year-old probably, like I said, despite the fact that she, got a medal, the Queen gave her a medal a long, long time ago. Yeah. This next one is horrendous, absolutely horrendous. Classic Sussex, fangirl, Silver Squad. Everything that she's reported, right, KKK, I mean, just wrong on so many levels. I will put it up there. Definite wannabe. Mainstream media has given her a voice. Lord only knows why. What I found absolutely appalling was how she commented on the death of our late Queen, as well as just recently, where, if you don't agree with the vets or whatever, why are you living there, so you just have a go at someone that has had probably the worst year, or I would say the worst year of her life, and is feeling a little bit of emotional at the time. You just kick her while she's down. So yeah, absolutely appalling, gobsmacked. I don't know who's worse. The 63-year-old one, I thought, she's a has-been. She's trying to pretend to be what she was, which was never anything anyway, allegedly, short of some sort of musical thing, Countdown, many, 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 many years ago. But this other one, this 51-year-old, appalling. So I want the ladies to let me know what kind of karma these two are going to get. All right. Everything is fine. Well, there you go. They don't play around these cards, do they? Everything is fine. That's a bonus card in this deck, and they got the knives in their back. But they're still on social media here. They're still on social media, but everything is fine. Is it really? 7 of Swords. There you go. 10 of Cups reverse. 3 of Wands reverse, and the 10 of Pentacles. It's all for their notoriety, for their legacy, for their family and what they're going to inherit or whatever. It's all for the fame. It's all for the money. It's all for being acknowledged for what they've done in their life. But the families, I mean, I think the families on both these two trolls in UK would be extremely embarrassed, and if they're not, then they probably should be shifting anyway. Because why are you living in UK if you don't, if you don't support the Boyles, right? I don't get that. I don't get that at all. I mean, the UK has always been about the British royal family, always. I cannot remember when it wasn't. So if you don't like the British royal family, then move, Three of Wands. If they had any deals, and we're talking both, if these liars, and horrible strategic cheating, misinformation with the Seven of Swords, spreading rubbish about, what happens with the money and all the taxpayers are paying money, that's absolute BS. And Catherine smokes, has Botox, BS, spreads all this. There's no deals. There's no deals here. If they had any deals, according to the cards, the girls are now telling me, there's no deals now. There's no deals. Well, that's good to know. We're getting a bit of karma happening here. Let's have a look. Queen of Pentacles. Well, there you go. They're just putting down Catherine from the start. Putting down Catherine, a sick person who's had the worst year of her entire life. There's no deals now. No deals whatsoever. Neither of these are going to be able to do anything, have any sort of royal connection at all, allegedly entertainment purposes only, even if they wanted to. Even if they will get called on as an anti-monarchist or whatever, because of what the 51-year-old did, what the 50-year-old did. She's history. Allegedly, you've also got Eight of Pentacles here. I have a feeling that whatever these two clowns have actually done, or sorry, forgive me, that's two nice trolls, have done, I think they're costing the money. They're costing some money here from the family. And I'm not saying the royal family, I'm saying their own family. I don't know if all of a sudden they've got to lawyer up, all of a sudden they've got to now up security or whatever. I have no idea, but when you start speaking out publicly like that to show that you obviously have this hatred for the British royal family, and I do emphasize hatred because you just don't come out with those kind of names and accusations, without any substance or even meaning. I mean, there's no way in a million years, even if I didn't like someone or something, I wouldn't turn around and spread misinformation or purposely forward on other BS that no one's done any, what do you call it, reference or searching or researching or anything. What is wrong with these people? Five of Swords. They seem to think that they're winning. What is it that they're winning? Being liars and cheats. What is it that they're winning with the Five of Swords? Like I said, what is wrong with these people? Queen of Wands. So they like to portray that they're some sort of, I'm a family person and I can work as well and I can do everything and yes, it's all a bit about my ego, but I'm a really good person. This is what the Queen of Wands is. The Queen of Wands is a good person. A Queen of Wands is someone that can multitask and can do everything and look after a family and be successful. This is what they're both trying to portray. I mean, to be fair, I think this Queen of Pentacles too it could be the first one that had a go at the British royal family, but at the end of the day, I think it's both. I really do, especially with what's happening with Princess Catherine. I mean, that's the reason why I did that. The first one, I just thought, You know, she's retirement age anyway, so she'll go away, whatever. You know, anyone who has a brain in their head will know that it's just absolute BS what was being reported and what she's going on about. But you know, fast track a couple of days later, and this other Sussex troll, this other sewer squad troll, decides she's going to have a go at Catherine. I'm thinking that's two. What is wrong with this? What is happening? What is happening on the media at the moment, especially in the UK? Seven of Wands and Page of Pentacles. Oh, some sort of message, wasn't it? I think it's all about the money, because you've also got death, and it's about transitioning. It's about cutting off dead wood. Now, we go back to whoever the Queen of Pentacles is. If it isn't to do with any of these people, the trolls, giving them too much credit, the trolls, maybe it could be someone in security that just may be cutting off the dead wood, literally, like the karma that we're looking for, the karma that they should be getting. And not just them, I mean anyone that you know does these kind of things. But these two have had a platform. Lord knows why. It's just Seven of Wands reverse. It's indefensible. There you go. Didn't have to sigh. It's indefensible. A Page of Pentacles, selling themselves. They're merging. It's all about merging. Ace of Wands, the Star reverse, a Ten of Pentacles, a Queen of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles reverse. Oh, there's another female here, Queen of Cups, and that would be the one that actually said that she was sorry. I don't know why. She said that. I think Wilton actually made her say that, and she knew the amount of people that were watching, but it means nothing. It was an unapology, if that's even a word. It's an unapology, because all the burdens came at home, and all of a sudden she's realised that she's not going to be the star. She's not going to be the star that she's always wanted to. I do believe that whatever BS show she was in, Big Brother or something like that, that she always wanted fame. She's a sewer squad. She's a sewer squad member. She's a sewer squad. I mean, she just forwards things. She reacts with them, and she lies. She lies through her teeth. I can say allegedly, sure, but we've got it out there. We've got evidence, and we've also got the cards as well. The Seven of Swords is a liar. You got the Ace of Wands here as well. That's putting something into action. She knew what she was doing. She knew exactly what she was doing. She was merging. But guess what? The plan didn't go. How she thought it would have. It backfired on her. It literally backfired on her. And now she's got all these burdens coming home. The Six of Swords, the Chariot, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Tower. There you go. Well, they both had a Tower moment. I think they're both going to be affected exactly the same way, because we are reading on both of them. You've got two females here needing to go into calmer waters with the Six of Swords here. There's no plan anymore. There's no deal anymore. You got the Chariot. They want to break through the barriers here. Well, how are they going to break through the barriers? Because you know what? There's no money here. There's no money. It's probably cost them a lot of money on what they've actually done. Both of them has cost money, because you've even got the Eight of Pentacles up there. Like I said, with the Queen of Wands being upright, there's a good chance that they may have to beef up some sort of security, or even contemplate on shifting if if something is happening. I'm not getting too much here. I'm just getting more words here. I'm not getting any sort of actual physical problems, but their whole world just literally exploded in front of them. I don't know what they're thinking. Either of these trolls were thinking, and why? What was their purpose? What was their purpose? To merge themselves, to be the star. The star reverse, with the star reverse, it was never going to happen. It was never going to happen. Once they started attacking the royal family, I mean, they're in England, right? They're in the UK. Maybe if you want to do something like that, go to another country and then try that. If you want to do something like that. Why, I don't know. I mean, if you can't say anything nice, don't say it at all, right? And these two are old enough to know that. Absolutely old enough. Nine of Pentacles. Well, says a lot, doesn't it? Says a lot. I think one of them's single, or maybe both of them are going to end up single. And they're not going to be rich. They're not going to have the money that they want, that they're seeking. Not with the Tower. They've got karma here. They've got karma chasing them with what they've done. If they had any deals at all with the Three of Wands, well, it doesn't appear to be happening anymore. Seven of Pentacles, the Sun reverse, the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the High Priestess. Well, there you have it, people. They were working on something, or they're trying to work on something, and it's extremely hard work now. Very, very dark times with the Sun reverse for them. Very dark times. They are actually trying to now come back from wherever they thought that they were. Maybe they were in some sort of crowd, but looking at the Five of Swords, I'm not too sure about where they're coming in from. Queen of Swords, that's legal. I doubt very much if the royal family is going to do anything about it, but maybe they might be, especially this 50-year-old one, maybe she might be looking on some sort of lawsuit here, because I can't see any future with any of them. I can't see any future at all. High Priestess here. It's supposed to be someone that you trust. It's supposed to be your best friend. And she's also got a secret as well. So what secret could these two trolls actually have? None. There's no way the British royal family would have anything to do with these two. None whatsoever. This is just all propaganda. It's all exactly what the Seven of Swords is all about. It's all about trolling. It's all about trolling, and they do not have now any deals, despite the fact that they seem to think that everything is fine. The only thing they'll probably be able to do is get some sort of live stream on YouTube, where the YouTube creator won't be paying them anyway to come on. By the looks of things, I mean, the 63-year-old should have retired, in my opinion, especially now, after saying that, Charles and William are grubby and they're secretive. And as for that 50-year-old, she obviously hates, and I emphasise that word, she obviously hates the royal family. It's disgusting. And I have no idea why she's living in the UK, if that's the case. I'll throw in allegedly and entertainment purposes only. But, there you have it. A couple of trolls that have made themselves on a platform, which is probably the platform that none of them wanted. Just horrible. Just horrible. Anyway, thank you, cards. Not a bad reading. I'm pleased that there's no deals in the makings. If this was up the other way, I'd be a little bit upset, to say the least, but it's not. It's fantastic. All the knives in their back. They do not have friends anymore. Bit of karma there as well. All right. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.